It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. And we are underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down carry for Achane. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Go ahead.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. Room to the right. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They'll stick with A-Chain. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They have it first and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Here's a give for Wright. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about how to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start.
Opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Diamond. Like 54. 54 Rita, son. Rita.
Right to the air, it's Levis. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
22 Rita. Right. Right 0. Right 0. Sub.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this third down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're out and set, first and 10. Now a run with Wright. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, here's Tua. Hits him on the out route. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They just get the play off. Got his target. It's Hill. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. We've reached the end of... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. A-chain again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, get safe. Out.
Here's A-chain running right. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here.
All right.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Finds the in route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Ready.
A-chain running to the right. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey! Out!
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Has it in close. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Get set!
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Achane has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it!
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. But sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
First and 10 now from the 30.
54 Rita! Hand up!
Now a give to Spears, coming left. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Like 54, like 54.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Like 49!
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Levis now off the play fake. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Dolphins taking over on offense. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Here's Achane up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10 from the 41.
Ready. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Gets everything he has under this throw. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push the lead to 20. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
40 Rita. Like 13, like 13.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Like 49.
Levis now against the blitz. Finds his man. It's Javon Baker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Levis now on 1st down. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Down, 49 Rita. Here we go. Tonight.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Levis here on 1st down. Getting out to his left. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Mo. 40 Rita.
From the gun, Levis. The sideline shot snagged by Sutton. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. Grupe sends it through. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. One last play before the break.
It's safe. Go ahead. Out.
Looking to throw. Down to the 39. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Zero.
First and 10 now from the 30. Levis out of the pistol. It's caught. This is Tyjae Spears. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
49, Mike 49. On.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Levis from the shotgun. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
To throw again on second down, Levis completes this one to Baker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
22 Linda. Hey, come on.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Amani Hooker with the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force.
Hey,
and the defense wins out.
Like 90.
They put a receiver in motion right. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Like 54.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
Like 54. Like 54.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Like 24, Linda. Sack Green 18, Green.
From the red zone now. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
3rd and long, here's Levis. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Give all the credit to the coverage on that one. Even with plenty of time to throw, they never gave him a lane to complete it.
A 45-yard attempt.
Groupie sends it through. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Here's Smith on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Turbo wide.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go ahead.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Hauled in by Waddle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. Tua now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Achane on the inside give. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Ready, Jack? Jack?
Blitz coming, Tua. He connects downfield on fourth. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out!
Tua off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Kobe team. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set up. There we go. Set up.
On the play fake, it's Levis. As the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Army. Like 24. Set up.
Spears running behind center. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Like 90, like 90.
Shotgun now for Levis. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Man, that can be so difficult to defend.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
29 down, 24.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Titans football, and their postseason rides on this quarter. They come in trailing. First and 10 now from the 30.
54 arena. Like 54. Set up.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Mike zero! Mike zero!
Levis now off the play fake. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13.
Here's Spears on the carry. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Go!
On the give, it's Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big 2-point attempt.
Like 54, like 54.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
He's throwing for it! And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And the Dolphins get on that football. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, ready.
Looking to throw. On target to Waddle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
They run. It's Achane. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. And that played good enough for a first. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Achane gets it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
All right, come on.
From the 21. Able to find Achane. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Dolphins up by 6. Second and 6 coming up here.
Go right here.
A run now with Achane. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 4 coming up now. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 12 in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a 2-point conversion. Tagovailoa will look to throw. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
On, Mike 49.
Levis out of the pistol. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Trying to push it deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big 2-point attempt.
Mike 49.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Wheel. On, 0-0. Hey, mayday. 40 Rita. 0 down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
Here he is to throw. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Dolphins were all over that kick. This game is over. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on second down. Dolphins breaking out the victory formation here as he goes to a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
For one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win.